It's Nudie Magazine Day!
Okay, it's not Nudie Magazine Day, but it's Gold Day. And we're going to do some buying of gold online. Let's get into it. How you doing, everybody? Welcome to Empire Precious Metals. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new to the channel, make sure you blast that subscribe button and get the bell notification clicked. That way you get updated with any new content. Today, what I am going to be doing is shopping for some gold online. And I figured, you know what I would do is I will share with all of you how it is that I go about buying my gold when I'm not dealing with my local coin shop. A lot of you who watch this channel, you don't necessarily have coin shops near you that you work with, or they are very far away, or you've had a bad experience, whatever the case may be. And a lot of you end up buying your gold online from a whole host of various bullion retailers, which I did a ranking video not too long ago, which you definitely should check out. Anyhow, what I figured I would do today is walk you through the process when I am shopping for gold online, what it is that I am buying, and I will also share with you what it is that I'm buying for my stack, which is for me to keep, not to sell, and then some of the things that I do look at when I am deciding to flip gold for profit. Now, the one thing I want you to keep in mind is that selling gold for profit is a very tricky thing. Gold is a tricky beast, very low profit margins, and you have to shell out quite a bit of money just to get a measly profit. So that's why essentially on my auctions, Tuesday night, 7 p.m. Eastern, that's why I like to sell silver, because there is a higher premium, there's more profit margin, and people can more or less afford silver a lot easier than they can gold. But it's important to have gold because some people, again, they want to buy gold and they just don't have access to a coin shop. And that's something that I like to do on my auctions, is I do like to provide some gold opportunities. But what I'm going to do is show you guys online how I shop for gold, what I'm doing to buy gold for my business, and what I am buying for my stack. I think I'm going to open this up. Should I open it up now? I don't know. Maybe I'll open it up at another time. All right, screw it. Let's just open this now. All right. What I always love is the size of the boxes bullion is sent in, especially when there's very little. So here is the gold coin that I recently bought. This is a 1 ounce gold coin. Beautiful. Let me get this in the shot there. Can we get some focus here, phone? We got the reflection. Actually, let's do this. Alexa, turn off monitors. Now you guys can't really see it. Alexa, turn on monitors. She's going to get angry at me. All right. As the monitors are powering on, this is the Chinese. You guys aren't getting a really good shot of this thing. That's a little bit better. This is the Chinese Myths and Legends coin. I'll show you guys. This is just crap. It's not doing it justice. I will do some B-roll in here. Anyway, this is the Chinese Myths and Legends Phoenix coin. I think the mintage is only 5,000. I've collected some of the coins in the series. Not every single one, because I think some of them are ugly, and a couple I ended up missing out on. And at this point, it just doesn't really make any sense to go back retroactively and buy the series. The ship has essentially sailed on some of those coins, unless you're dealing with a meth head.
I just need $200. I take these real estate classes and I'm back on my feet, baby.
Or something, and you can get a good price on it. But this is the coin that I just picked up, and I would recommend that you do not buy these coins in hopes for flipping. While these do command a good premium when it comes to turning those in for a profit, it's kind of hard to really gauge the people, the demand who want to buy that coin. And if you go to try to sell this at a coin shop, they're going to look it up on eBay, look at the most recent comps and sales prices, and then they will jack you up on the price. They'll probably offer you maybe something a little over spot. That's my guess. Maybe $50, $100, depending on the store and if they are able to move it. So anyway, this is the coin I just picked up. I'm very excited about it, and I just wanted to share it with all of you. So why don't we jump over to the computer, and I will show you how it is that I'm going to be shopping for some gold, because I do need to buy some, because I'm going to be selling some tomorrow night and I need more for the following week. So let's just jump right into it. Okay, so when I go shopping for gold online, there's a few sites that I check, but primarily I'm always checking Silver Gold Bull. No, I'm not affiliated with them. I've done quite a bit of business with them, and the reason being is that they have very good pricing, especially for wholesale accounts. Now, Silver Gold Bull, before I started getting into the buying and selling of precious metals, I don't think I've ever used them. Maybe once. I think I bought like a 10-ounce bar of theirs for silver. But when it comes to gold, they've got really competitive prices. When you use that website, findbullionprices.com, they typically have very good prices listed there amongst all of the other bullion dealers. Now, there are very few types of items that I like to buy for the auctions. I like to kind of stick within a certain range of items, ones that I think are going to sell really well. Most recently, my 1/10 ounce gold Eagles did not really sell, and it's not because my prices were poor. Actually, on my auction, I pulled up the findbullionprices.com and I showed that I was $10 to $15 below the cheapest price that was on eBay. And when it came to the bullion dealers online, like an APMEX, JM, Hero, I was below all of those guys. So I do like to go on Silver Gold Bull. I already have a whole bunch of stuff in my cart. Now, these prices are constantly changing due to the spot price. Every once in a while, too, what I will do is if I could tell that people within the audience have an interest in a particular gold coin and I happen to have it in my own stack, what I'll do is I will look to check to see what the pricing is on here first, so I can see what the cost is going to be for me to replace that item, and then I'll price the item accordingly. And it always tends to be a better deal for the buyer than any of the online bullion dealer websites. I'm not really going to be looking to buy any silver right now, and right now my price, the way I have my camera, why don't I just move this picture over? Let's move this over so you guys can kind of see what my price is. All right, so right now I'm looking at around $6,000. I'm looking for a small batch of gold because I do happen to have some on hand. I'm not looking to buy really any silver. I do put some items in the cart just as like placeholders or whatever, but I'm going to get rid of some of these 10-ounce bars for now. And also, silver's up 14 cents, gold is up $7.06. Nothing too crazy. So why don't we remove this item? And it looks like maybe my cart. Okay, there we go. I'm going to remove these coins for now, again, because I'm only going to be focusing, for the purpose of this video, I'm going to be focusing on gold. We got Canadian Maple Leafs. We're going to remove these Pegasus coins. Do I need to get a gold buffalo at this time? I don't think so. Let's just put it there for now. People are going to be wanting to buy some gold for cheap, and forget the Canadian Special Forces coins. This thing here, Royal Gift to Treasure, no, we're not going to buy anything like that it has a very low interest rate in terms of, not like interest in monetary means, but interest in terms of demand with customers. Gold rounds, stay away from. Just in my opinion, that's just asking for trouble. Gram gold, if you must buy gold and you don't have the budget, okay, possibly. I'm pretty sure they're going to be out of the pre-33. You got a $5 Indian heads here for $744 in XF. This thing looks beat to hell. I'm going to pass on that, actually. And then the rest of the stuff, they have a very limited pre-33 selection. Usually for the pre-33 stuff, I actually keep that for my coin shop. Austrian gold, the Ducats are like okay. They're nice, big, fat coins just because the diameter. That's the 4 Ducat. That's the 1 Ducat. That's tiny. We got the Philharmonics, quarter ounce, 10th ounce. Let's just add to the cart the 10th ounce for now. You'll see what I'm doing here in just a second. Why not? Add a couple quarter ouncers in there. Let's just see. Gold again. Let's get out of here. I keep on choosing me. I do need quarter ouncers. They were out of the quarter-ounce gold eagles not too long ago, which actually bothered me because now they're in stock. I need to buy some. Son of a gun. All right, add to cart. Let's put 4 in there. What had happened was I had gold in my cart. I was going to buy quarter-ounce gold eagles the very next day to replenish what I had sold, and they were gone. Gold... Do we need Britannias? I think I already have the Britannias in the cart. Got that. Okay, we're looking for like 10th ounce stuff. Canadian gold. I did the maple leafs. African gold coins. Do they have? You know me and the Krugerrands. Not a fan. Yeah, they're cheap. 222. Quarter-ounce gold Krugerrands. Ugh. All right, let's just add 2 in the cart, just as a placeholder. Most likely, I won't buy it. Gold pandas, I won't buy. We've got a very patriotic, what do you call it? Subscriber base who will not buy gold from China. Let's see. Didn't I just put in the Philharmonics? 10th ounce Philharmonics. I did. All right. Let's see. Plus the other thing too is I know I'm going to be buying more gold bulls, which they don't have here. Gold collectibles I'm going to skip. Buffaloes I'm going to skip. Eagles I'm skipping. Bars I'm going to skip that. I'm just deciding. All right, let's look at the Australian stuff. Guys, do not buy this World War II stuff. Those are big-time dogs when it comes to... Oh, kangaroos, why not? Big-time dogs when it comes to resale. Nobody wants that stuff. 1 ounce, half ounce. Got some quarter ounce. All right, let's add 1 in there just as a placeholder. All right, I think that's good. There's no way in hell I'm going to be buying all of this right now. All right, so now we got to kind of figure out. We can remove the buffalo. I don't need a buffalo right now. All right, and I'm looking because I know I have another order of like around 4K that I'm going to be dropping. All right, so we're looking around like 4K that we're going to be spending right now. Doesn't get you very much. Quarter ounce gold. We're just going to compare the quarter ounce. 552 for a kangaroo. 557 for an eagle. Those are mainly for me. You know, I'm going to leave that. Quarter ounce, 540 on the Philharmonic. So you got a $10 savings right there. You know what we didn't do? Let's look at the quarter ounce gold maple leafs. Quarter ounce, 527. Oh, that's why. Because it's this. Blech. Do not buy these coins. Guys, Canadian Special Forces or whatever. Guys, do not buy that stuff. Horrible, horrible, horrible coin. All right, let's get one of those. I'm tempted to buy these Year of the Dragon coins. No, we're not getting that thing. Half ounce, 10th ounce of those things. Cool looking design. War of 1812. Nobody really knows anything about the War of 1812 unless you're a history teacher such as myself. Quarter ounce is out of stock. 10th ounce random year. All right, add to cart. Let's see, and then don't get that thing. 545 on the random year Royal Canadian Mint Lucky Dragon for 545. Let's add 1 because we want to look at the price comparison when it comes to the quarter ounce coin. So skipping over the tenths. 540 for a Philharmonic. 552 for a kangaroo. The difference is the kangaroo design changes each year, but I really don't know if there's that much of a demand. We're gonna get rid of the kangaroo on this one. We gotta get rid of them because there's people that are gonna be buying the kangaroo, But, you know, we're going to just skip it. 545 on the Lucky Dragon. I'm willing to take the risk. Here's the thing with this coin. I'm willing to buy this coin. 545. If it doesn't sell, I wouldn't mind keeping it in my stack anyway. So you've kind of got that like fallback aspect. If I can't resell this thing or I hear crickets when I put this up for auction, I'm going to keep it for myself. So 10th ounce maple leaf. So is that it? We got the quarter ounce. Yeah, I guess that's it for now. I'll decide on the quarter ounce eagles in a minute. So now we're looking at the 10th ouncers. Kangaroos, 226, 227. They're comparable in price. We'll keep them. Krugerrands are 222, $5 less. 220 on the Philharmonics. This might be our winner here. And 226 on the maple leaf. All right, so here's the thing. We can eliminate one of the maple leafs because we've got random year 227. And then the 2023 is 226. Therefore, let's eliminate the random year because even though it's $1 difference, you know, a dollar's a dollar, right? All right, so we got these here, Britannia's, Philharmonic. So we got 220, 226. These are comparable. You know, I don't think I've sold the gold Philharmonics. Guys, and we're looking at very little return. When I buy a 10th ounce gold coin for 220 or 225, maybe I'll sell them for 235. Like it's ridiculous. $15 profit. So some of this thing, it's like you got to do in volume. That's the key here. And again, we're looking around 4,000. So what else are we going to cut here? We're at 8. 10th ounce kangaroos. Ugh. Let's just drop that down to 1 for now. Krugerrands. Oh, God, I hate the Krugerrands. You guys know me. I flippin' hate them. We're doing this 12. This is what I go through. 12 minutes. Guys, I'm deliberating on these things for 12 minutes now. This is what I got to do, though. You got to be strategic in the items that you're buying. I do want the quarter ounce gold eagles. God. All right, so let's just count up the quantities now. We got one of these, 4 gold eagles. That's 2,200, 2,700. That leaves us around 1,300. Doesn't leave us much wiggle room, does it? If we drop down the Canadian maple leafs down to, let's say, 3 items. And you know what I might end up doing? Come to think of it. 226, 226, 220. This is what I'm going to do. We're going to get rid of these items. Here's what I'm doing. We're going to get rid of the Krugerrands. F you, Krugerrands. Get out of here. We're going to leave the Philharmonics because they're the cheapest right now. People are a little gun shy right now. 10th ounce Canadian gold Britannias and the maple leafs. Let's get rid of those. Brings us down to 4,300. All right, so here's my thought process on this. Okay, and you can hear my voice is starting to... Oh, I didn't even realize that. No wonder why this is... I've got these quarter ouncers in here. Let's go with 1. All right. I didn't want it to be too hodgepodge-ish with all of the... We only got... All right, let's get rid of this because we've already got 4 quarter ouncers here. Brings us to... All right, we want to have like maybe 5 of these. Let's see. What does this do to the price now? 38. Let's go to 6. I think that's good. Okay. This is what we're doing. We're going to spend $4,100 here. Shipping also is another 20. All right. Guys, this is what I'm telling you my thought process is on the whole buying of stuff, because you only have so much in terms of capital. There's other orders and other products that are releasing that I need to buy, so I only can allocate so much money towards those purchases, but at the same time I need to buy gold. What I'm doing is replenishing 4 quarter ounce gold coins of my own. I'm going to be buying this quarter ounce dragon, and 6 of these. I already have some lynxes. I'm close to being out of the bulls, so I've got gold on hand. This is just going to be back stock coming in to help get me some gold for next week. So this is what I'm going with. So I'm just going to proceed to checkout. It's going to add $20. I'm not going to get hit with any taxes, and that's what I am doing. So you kind of got to see my mind at work, working with the budget and thinking about the items. Again, I went with the Philharmonics just because there's some consistency there. I didn't want to say, okay, I'm going to put up 2 Philharmonics, go, and then I have 6 people miss out. And then, okay, I only have 1 Maple Leaf, go. Like, I wanted to give people the opportunity to get something. So I'll probably cap this out at 1 per person. At least 6 people can probably get, 1 each. And if I hear crickets, or a few people take 2, or 1 person takes up 2 and 1 person takes 1, then I'll open it up to everybody to take as many of the remainders that you want. So I'm going to do this. And what I'm going to do is in the next auction, when I'm going to buy more gold, actually tomorrow night's auction, I will end up reconciling my orders for Wednesday. I'll see who paid, and then on Wednesday morning I will be placing another order. It might actually make sense for me to kind of hold off on placing this order until Wednesday, because I'll have more in the account. Screw it, I want to get this order going, and I want the gold coins to get shipped to me. So I'm going to proceed to checkout, and that's it. Done deal. Okay, so that is essentially what I do. I mean, it's probably no different than some of you. The only difference is I do have access to some wholesale accounts, and I also have some reseller certificates filed with various bullion companies, so I do not really need to pay, tax. A lot of you are lucky, though, in that the states that you live in, you do not have to pay any sort of sales tax on bullion. Here in New Jersey, they tax you, and there's no limit. You could pay $100, it could be $2,000, doesn't matter. You're going to be taxed on it. Anyway, in the comments down below, let me know what is the methodology for you to go shopping for gold. Let me know in the comments down below.